So similar to all of the hypothesis testing we've done so far, nothing's going to change. If the p-value is small, we're going to reject H naught. The data provides convincing evidence that at least one mean is different from the others, okay? But again, it's not going to tell us specifically which one, okay? If the p-value is large, we're going to fail to reject H naught. There's not convincing evidence or significant evidence that the pair of means, that one pair of means is different from the others. Okay, and again, the observed differences can be attributed just to sampling variability or chance, not true differences between the different groups. So in this case, we had a p-value of, I can't remember exactly, 0.006 something, 0.00637. Okay, so I don't, did I give us a level of confidence here? I don't think I did, so I'm gonna have to just make it up. So let's go with 95%. That's pretty common. So let's say, let's use alpha is equal to 0.05, in which case my p-value is smaller than my alpha, which means I would reject H naught. Okay, I have significant evidence for the alternative. Okay, so I'll just say there is significant evidence to suggest at least one mean Aldrin level in one of the depth groups is different from the others. And let's just say specifically, we don't know which one is different. If you wanted to know which one specifically was different, you would need to use something called multiple comparisons. It's not something I'm going to talk about too much in this class. We're busy people, and it's not something we need to do. I'll post a video about it if you want to learn about it in terms so that you can identify. Let's just go back to the box plot for a second here, right? So in this case, I can't tell for sure. I know that at least one of these is different from the others. So there's a couple different possibilities here, and I don't know which one it is, but it could be that surface and mid-depth are the same, and maybe bottom is the sort of weirdo who has a higher mean Aldrin level compared to the other two groups. It's also possible that bottom and mid-depth have similar means, right? And maybe it's just the surface that has lower Aldrin levels, okay? It's also possible that all three could be different from each other. But from our test, we can't tell for sure. All we can say is at least one of these is different from the others. And if you want to be able to say more than that, you'll have to learn about multiple comparisons.